Good evening! Welcome, everyone! Sorry if my mic is super low. How's everyone doing today? I used the wrong mic, didn't I?
Hey guys, that's better.
It happens. We move. How's it going? You have the real me back. Good content, though. How's it going? Good content. That's fine. How's everyone doing? Are we excited? I'm sure as hell excited, I'll tell you that. So, here we are. GD World Tournament, the Zodiac race. The last one before we go on break through the month of October. I will pull up my camera real quick so you guys can see me. Hi. How's it going? You guys know me? Oh my god, I'm just gonna turn that off. I didn't realize. Okay, well, hello. So let me explain what's going on here. So, the GD World Tournament. So we have 6 amazing players. I will introduce them when I pull everyone's screens up and everything. So we have 6 amazing players. They're all gonna play Zodiac for 30 minutes. We're gonna take a 5-minute break, and then we're gonna play another 30 minutes after that. And you get points for getting further in the level. There are qualifying percentages that I'll also go over in a little bit. It should be fun. I'm sure you guys will enjoy it. I hope you guys enjoy it. You can do !GDWT to get the link to the Discord, where you can get more information on the event and the future GD World Cup 2024. Sound good? Alright. So, let me just make sure I have everything set up correctly. Perfect. Alright. So, as I said, we have 6 amazing players ready to square off here. We have RicoLP, we have DarkTD, we have NLShorty, Victurkey, Kole, and Cobrablitz. 6 absolutely incredible players. You guys should definitely check them out after everything goes down. Alright, I shall undeafen in the call now.
Okay, low-key, I'm just happy that I'm actually in the tournament. Like, this is me.
Yeah, same.
Yeah,
me
like, I'm
too.
just happy
Hi.
I'm invited to this shit.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
No.
Hello.
What's your name?
I don't know. I don't know what my name is, you know? You know what I'm saying? Alright, so. I think we're all ready to go here. Alright, so. Yeah, if everyone could navigate to the main menu whenever you're done.
Like
And
the
I will-
main menu or like the main menu?
The level menu is what I mean.
The level menu.
Yes. The Cobra's going off, but...
Just give me a moment.
Cobra.
Okay.
No! Completion denied.
Completion denied. Alright, so. I will count down from 5. Once I say go, you can press the play button, and we will be off. Alright?
Yay.
I wish all of you luck.
Like, muted? You guys be like muted, or can we like stay unmuted?
You will
think
be
they're gonna
muted.
server definitely.
Yes, you all will be
Okay.
muted when
Okay,
we
okay.
start. Alright. Are you ready? I have faith in all of you. Good luck. Have fun. 5,
Thanks.
4, 3, 2, 1, go. Good luck, you guys. 30 minutes on the clock. All right, so let me explain to you guys what's going on here. All right, so we have qualifying percentages. So once you get past 44%, which I believe is at the end of Shoxidian's part, players will get points for the percentage that they died at, right? If they pass 61, which I believe is at the end of TMN, they will get the percentage they died at plus 50 points. If they pass Penato's part, which is past 81, they will get the percentage they died at plus 100. And obviously, if they complete the level, they will get 100 plus the 150 bonus points. The qualifying percentages will always be on the screen. You will see that. With a level like this, it's gonna be pretty interesting to see who gets far and who gets consistent and everything. Because this level is filled, absolutely riddled with choke points. Should be interesting for me to keep track of 6 people at the same time. We see Rico's coming up on Shock already. So it should be interesting. A first attempt from Rico could be a qualifying percentage and give him the first points of the round. Nope. Dead! absolutely deceased. Oh, man. So, a lot of this stuff will be kind of intense towards the end. Like I said, it's 30 minutes at the start. We get a 5-minute break in between. And then we have another 30 minutes of playtime after that. That's how this works. I have a whole table of information on my phone for you guys. If you want to find out more about the GD World Tournament, you can do !GDWT, join the Discord server, and you will get a ton of information there on future events and whatnot. It's fun stuff. You guys should be looking forward to what's to come here. Also, if you'll notice, Shorty's amazing cube. It's not showing right now, but I don't know if anyone actually noticed that. The awesome cube of the picture that I took of myself a long ass time ago, you know? Yeah, it's a me face, exactly. So, Zodiac, obviously known, you know, the first 40% is just kind of like, it's survival mode, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just kind of get to shock almost every single time if you're even somewhat consistent, as we see Dark is coming up on it right now. Will we get our first qualifying percentage of the match? Coming up on it. Nope, never. Not happening. Unfortunately, we are still waiting 3 minutes in for our first qualifying percentage from one of these players. Now, what I was saying is the beginning of Zodiac is like, you know, a lot of it's like kind of easy, but like there's some weird stuff in the beginning. But really, the attempt starts once you get the shock, and once you pass shock, obviously that's our qualifying percentage here. Still waiting on our first qualifier here. Wonder who it's gonna be. Who do we think is gonna be our first qualifier here? We see Rico coming up on it once again, but you know these other players, they're kind of struggling to get there. You know, with how inconsistent this level is, has always been. It's gonna be interesting to see how many times these players actually get to the qualifying percentages. Still nothing yet, 4 minutes in. Rico was very close, died at 43, I think it was. Welcome to my stream, Zanny. I hope you enjoy the event. See DarkTD coming up on Shock once again. I think DarkTD and Rico are the only two that have made it to Shock so far. I think the other players just haven't gotten there. Oh, Kole's coming up on it right now. Kole is now in Shock. Can we finally get our first... It's a struggle. It's a it's a struggle, man. It's a struggle. Okay, next time someone gets to Shock, I'm shutting my mouth. How about that? That's the plan here. That's the plan here. I'm shutting up. Commentator's curse. Exactly. All right, looking. What did I just say? Okay, right on the top right. It will happen eventually. Look it. What does that even mean? It's a struggle to get far in this level, you know? It's a struggle. I'm just gonna Nothing from me the first time. Once one person gets yeah, it takes a full minute to get to the qualifying percentage here. It takes a long time. We have our first qualifying percentage of the match. DarkTD will be getting the first points of the match here. Finally, after 5 minutes. Now, I think this is where people start to break through. Now that one person's done it, more of them are going to start getting through. You see, Cobra's in shock as DarkTD actually makes it too samifying. Will DarkTD get the first bonus points as well? We have a couple people at shock now. Ooh, the attempt. This is a real attempt. Yeah, the more bonus points for DarkTD here. Rico also is going to get qualifying here. DarkTD 62%. Rico and Victurkey also at Yuho right now. They're both also going to get some qualifying points. So DarkTD with 112 to start the match. Rico and Victurkey also getting through here. Can they contest the 112 from DarkTD right now? They're both going at the same time. Shorty also at shock once again. Yeah, all it takes is shot. All it takes is consistency at shock, dude. That's all it takes. That's all it takes for this. Victurkey died in TMN, so not getting the bonus points, but Rico is making his way through failure. I believe he's actually going at... Yeah, he's going to be in the lead after this attempt. Rico on it made it all the way to US. He's going, dude. He's going at it. Victurkey with 59 points right now. It's going to be close. Shorty also ended up getting 48 points. It's kind of hard to keep track of 6 people at the same time, but we move. Rico with a death at 72. So yeah, 122 for Rico there. Kole is also going to be getting his first points of the match here. Making his way past Yuho's part. Now this is already shaping up to be really close, just dying to the slow section in the middle, you know? So we're getting some close action here at the start, you know? DarkTD getting more points here. Once again at Yuho. Yeah, this is where the consistency starts to ramp up. Now that they're locked in, they're starting to focus more. You know, they're gonna start getting more points here. And it's gonna get really, really interesting. Seems like Victurkey's getting to shock right now. Maybe he'll get another set of points here. Dark is going right at TMN, perhaps getting the lead back from Rico right after losing it. Right into Failure's part, getting more bonus points. We need someone to get to Penato right now. Let's go. Dark making his way to Eunice right now. Now, before the stream, I'll tell you guys, DarkTD did 38 to 90, I think it was 96 or 7. So he got some good practice in before this. Dark making it to Penato, our first Penato attempt of the stream here. Shorty's also going to be getting some points. Maybe the dreaded 79 click. Yup, the dreaded 79 claims a victim here. Kole also getting some scoring there as well. So right now we have DarkTD in the lead by practically double over second. Cobra with a shock attempt here. Can he get his first points of the match? We need the 0 off the board. Let's go. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Good work. Now everyone's got some points. Everyone's gonna be getting some points here. All the other players at the beginning of the level right now, so we can just focus on Cobra for a bit. Death at 49, so he'll be getting 49 points, just 2 behind Kole. We have 3 players in the triple digits right now. I'm not tracking the points. That would be too much for me to keep track of at the same time. That would be too much. There's a whole team of people doing that right now. Quite a few players. We have 3 of them getting far right now. Kole, Dark, and Shorty right now getting mildly far in. And the 3 are just kind of trying to get back to where they were before. We have 2 players. Oh, Shorty with a death at shock. Dark is going to get some more points here. He's going off right now. It's some good work. Some good stuff here. All eyes on DarkTD right now as he gets his way through into Sammy for, I believe, the 2nd time or the 3rd time in this event. Cobra and Victurkey also making it to shock right now as well. Dark ended up having a very unfortunate death at 54. We have Victurkey with a death at shock, but Cobra's going to get some more points here. He's going to be out of last place now. And there's another death. I want one of these players to get to like 95 right now. I want that so bad. I want that very, very, very bad. A 98 death would be very crazy. Also, a 99 death would be even worse. Rico getting some more points here. Now, it is actually impossible for him. No, it is possible for him. He could retake the lead here right now with 100 bonus points. Because no matter what percentage he gets past 81, he retakes the lead if he gets to it. So, Shorty's also... Well, Shorty's getting some practice in right now. Back to the start once again. Rico's making his way through. Consistency is extremely important with this level. If you don't have consistency, you're gonna flounder a little bit, just to put it simply. Rico getting the bonus points as well. Good work. So he'll be much closer to Dark now, who's also currently at Shock. So he might run away a little bit. Nice. Dark making his way into Yuho once again. This is where the consistency starts to ramp up. Like I said, you know, the 12 and a half minutes in, you know, it just goes and goes and goes. Just a ton of consistency, you know? Now, most of these players are all towards the beginning of the level now. And Cobra's currently the furthest ahead, but he's still got a ways to go for the qualifying percentage. Yeah, dude, consistency, top tier skill, especially on a level like this. Cobra will be getting some more points here. Nice. Let's go. Now, it's worth mentioning, Cobra's the only one playing on a non-LDM copy right now. The Cobra's now halfway through the level. Now, he can make some noise here. He can make some noise here. Yeah, on to Samifying. Death at 53, the dreaded 53 timing. Shorty's also going to be getting more points here. So Cobra's going to be right back into untied 5th place. Rico's also making his way through. So much going on. So much going on, dude. So much going on. I'm tripping over my own words, man. 2 players are super far right now. I'm going to have to keep my eye on both of them right now. Doing a pretty good job. These players are very, very consistent with this stuff, you know? Now, Shorty's getting the bonus points on this one. And Rico will also be getting the 2 bonus point attempts right away the first time. Rico with the dreaded ball timing. But Shorty's getting through it, dude. So Rico takes the lead here by just 5 points, but Shorty could be right up there with him after this. As long as you pass that 79 timing. He's getting it through. Look at my face go. We have our first 100-point bonus. Our first 100-point bonus of the match. Passes 84 as well. Dude, this could be something huge. Dark is also going to be getting some points here. But all eyes are on Shorty as he looks to complete the level for the first time in the stream. Oh my god! No! 94! That's insane! Dude, he's right in it now. 289. Dude, that's crazy. Dark's gonna be retaking the lead here, though. But as of right now, Shorty only stands 57 points behind Rico. And Dark's gonna be getting some bonus points again. Seems like Victurkey's also going to be getting qualifying percentage for the first time in quite a bit. Yeah, we see Kole's kind of like struggling down there. I mean, I'm sure he'll bring it back at some point. I'm sure. Rico's going to be getting some points once again. We need to see a completion out of one of these players. Rico's dead, so currently he has the lead, but Dark's going to be taking it right back right after this, dude. We have yet another Penato attempt. Victurkey's also getting far as well into TMN now. Will Dark pass the 79 timing unlike the last one? Yes, he does! Oh, it's getting real now. The 100-point bonus is in Dark's hands now for the first time. Into the final 2 parts he goes with 341. Can he end this attempt with 491? I mean, 591. He's going. Just gotta pass the wave and don't choke. Huge attempt here. We have our first completion of the match. DarkTD, a 250-point bonus there. Well, not bonus, but 250 points right there. But we finally have our first completion of the match. Good work, Dark. Now, his lead is 198 points over second place Rico. Now he's starting to run away a little bit. All he has to do is maintain that consistency. And these other players are struggling to get far again, except for, it seems all eyes seem to be on Rico and DarkTD here. They're the ones that are kind of, they're the front runners right now. It seems like all these players are towards the beginning of the level now, so let me open something up and give you guys some background on a couple of these players. Because I know a couple of them aren't nearly as known as they should be. Now, let's see. Shorty might be getting far here, actually. Now, if you guys don't know, DarkTD, top 31 on Pointer Crate. His hardest is the Bolivian. So he's making a name for himself as of late. Shorty's gonna get somewhere here. Now, stuff about Shorty as he gets into the qualifying zone. Shorty, not very far up on Pointer Crate, dies in Yoo-Hoo. That was interesting. Never seen that one before. DarkTD already back into the qualifying zone. But anyway, about Shorty, 47 death there from DarkTD. But about Shorty, not very high up on the Pointer Crate leaderboards. Number 387. Also the hardest, also a hardest of Oblivion. Cobra's going to be getting pretty far here. Shorty's only beaten 3 list levels according to my notes here. Those being Zodiac, Tartarus, and Oblivion. Cobra's getting pretty far here. He might be right up there in the 300s with 2 of our players here, but DarkTD is kind of just running away with this right now. And Rico's also, I just noticed Rico's also getting far. This is what I mean, it's hard to keep track of 6 players at the same time. Rico with a death around the 40s there, 50s. Cobra's gonna be getting somewhere, absolutely. Into UNES. Never mind! 66. So he will end that with 264 right there. And all these players just trying to get back to where they need to be for this to be interesting for them. Shorty with a death at Shock. So I'll tell you a little bit more about these players. Let's go to Kole now, who's been struggling a little bit, but does have some points on the board, doing a great job. Kole is number 1 in Serbia, number 193 on the Pointer Crate stats viewer, and his hardest is Zodiac. So, there's that. Good on him for participating in this race. DarkTD with the death at 46, just padding that lead, padding as we get down to the 10-minute mark here. Just 10 minutes left in the first half of the Zodiac race here. Everyone's doing a great job. Like I said, 6 incredible players just duking it out, you know? Let's talk about Rico now, because Rico is currently also in 2nd place and also one of the front runners for this. Rico, number 49 on the Pointer Crate stats viewer, number 2 in Austria. He was the previous host of Zodiac. Previous host of Firework. His hardest is Firework. But he was the previous host of this level for a long time before it was handed off to Bionox. Yeah, you want me to be in the bottom left, I know, because that's where you're used to seeing me. You're not used to seeing my camera in the bottom right. Cobra with a death at Shock. These players just trying to get somewhere at this point. Kole will be making his way into Shock for the first time in a bit. Can he get some qualifying points for the 2nd time? Yes, Kole getting some points on the board once again. Needs 49 to cross the 100 threshold. Shorty is also at Yuho. We have 2 players. Shorty with a death in Yuho, but Kole will be getting to that 100-point threshold. Finally. Good work. Now this is what we came for. Everyone's struggling to get anywhere, but Kole is the only one that is even remotely far right now. Getting into TMN. Hopefully he can make some noise and get very, very far, so he's right back in it, you know? Ooh, a death at TMN. But that will bring his total up to 110. So, perfect. So, everyone has officially crossed the 100-point threshold 20 minutes in. And as these players try to get out of the beginning, we will look at the final... no, we have 2 players left that I haven't told you about. First one is Victurkey, currently number 111 on the stats viewer, 7th in Russia. Hardest is also Fireworks, similar to Rico. And then finally, we have Cobrablitz, number 4 on the stats viewer. I'm sure you guys know Cobrablitz by now. Hardest of Slaughterhouse. He's made a name for himself. Absolutely. 100%. See, DarkTD is still with that padded lead of 240 points over Rico. Shorty is almost to the qualifying percentage here. Shorty's going to be getting some qualifying points here. Up. There's potential for him to claim second place here. If he just gets to 60, he will be... No, if he gets to 61, he will be in second place. It's been DarkTD and RicoLP at the top this entire time. Maybe we'll have someone new in the top 2. Fire. I have to focus on a couple of people right now. Shorty getting into TMN here. Hopefully he can get to failure and we'll have a new second place. Awesome. Shorty will be claiming second place from Rico by the end of this attempt. And with a completion, it could be right on DarkTD's tail. Kole also with an attempt that's getting far as well. I have to go corner to corner here. Wow. They're both getting their way through, you know? Kole is actually going to be passing Victurkey here. So Victurkey will be your new last place by the end of this attempt. Shorty and Penato hopefully can pass the 79 timing. Perfect. On his way through Penato and into Slim Jim, getting the 100 bonus points. Kole is also... Oh, Kole with a death and failure. That's rough. But he is out of last place for the first time this match. No, not for the first time this match. The second time this match. Oh, Shorty with a 90% death. No. No. Now he is a ways ahead of Rico for second place. But Rico's going to be looking to reclaim that second place here as we reach the tail end of the first half of this. Yeah, Rico's going to be getting those qualifying points right back. DarkTD is also getting very far to Rico. Death in
The Yuho.
Yeah, DarkTD looking to pad that lead. Yeah, dude, no, just barely not the 100 qualifying point. Wow, that sucks. That actually sucks. Yeah, Minecrafted gets 4,000 points in this in 2020. Straight up. 100%. Just somehow. Where's Minecrafted? Where you need him. Yeah, 4,000 first half would be crazy. I'll look at chat for a bit. Just for 1 second. It seems like Kole is the furthest player right now in the 38 range. Death at Shock, at the start of Shock. Hi, everyone. It is very hard it is extremely difficult to look at this and also try to communicate with you guys. It's so hard because I have to keep up with the chat and I also have to keep up with 6 screen shares. As we see, these players are starting to get a little bit further now. Victurkey is going to be getting some qualifying points, perhaps getting out of that last place position that you really don't want to be in at this stage. Oh, we have 4 players getting somewhat far here. Rico's going to be getting some qualifying points. Victurkey with that death, only 10 points behind 5th place now. Shorty's getting more qualifying points here. A lot happening at the tail end of the first half here. Rico in the second half of the level now, in Samifying, just hoping to pass this UFO tank. Yeah, perfect. And now it's just him versus TMN and failure. Or that. I mean, that could happen. That could happen as well. I mean, Shorty's getting still going there. Start position test mode from 0%. I love me some release timings, you know what I'm saying? Shorty is, oh my god, Shorty is going to be getting points here. He could take the lead right now. Shorty could take the lead here. We may finally have a new leader for the first time since Dark took it at the start. I think, yeah, this is going to be it. He's going to be the new leader after this attempt. Just get to Penato, and then you have your new leader. Yep, right at Penato. Shorty will be taking the lead by the end of this attempt. Great consistency up to Penato so far. A death at 78. Oof. Oof, that had to be nerves. Never mind, my math wasn't right. But, my math was not right. I was trying to do some mental math, but it is very close now. Dark does not have this large lead that you want at this stage. It is very close, but he will be reclaiming that padding right there by getting straight into Yuho directly after. Dark wants this, dude. DarkTD wants these points. Wants these points. We have had one completion so far. One. The completion in question, I believe, was DarkTD. And he's widening the gap right now, dude. He wants this. He is hungry for these points. He will not let anyone take his reign. A death in TMN, but it doesn't matter. He's ahead by over 100 now. So they'll know when the 30 minutes is up, because they will all be undeafened from the server that we're in, and I will say something. These players have just over a minute left to make some noise at the very tail end of this first half here. Shorty's going to be getting some last-minute points here before we go to break. We have 1 minute left for these players to do something here. And Shorty's going to be getting some points. Perhaps can take the lead with a really far attempt here. I believe he could get 53 or higher to at least tie for the lead here. Never mind, no. I'm losing my mind, dude. My brain does not work. He has to pass 61 to take the lead here. My brain don't work right now. If he passes TMN, then that's a lead. Yep. You have your new leader for the match. NLShorty will be taking the lead here with 20 seconds remaining. Wow, this should be a very interesting end to the first half. I'm keeping eyes on everyone, dude. DarkTD with a death at shock with 10 seconds remaining. Now, reminder, when the timer goes out, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Every player has just one attempt remaining. Shorty is getting very far. Let's see what's gonna happen here. Cobrablitz done with his final attempt here. Victurkey also done with his final attempt. Shorty is all the way in Slim Jim right now. Kole is also going to be getting some last-minute qualification. Dies in Yuho, but now it's just down to DarkTD and NLShorty for their final attempts here. NLShorty might actually get a completion out here. And we're getting there, dude. Oh, what? Oh. Ooh!
Is that it? Is that first half?
Yeah, that's first half. We still have okay, never mind. Yeah, that's it for the first half. Yeah. So, good first half to all of you. You guys are doing a great job so far. We've had some crazy moments so far, but your leaders in the top 3 currently are NLShorty number 1 with 895, DarkTD number 2 with 803, and RicoLP 588 in third.
God.
All right.
I didn't
I'm
get
mind blocked.
bro.
Yeah.
I am mind blocked, bro. I couldn't get past
alright.
Anakana like in the first 15 minutes.
Chat is
guys,
telling
I didn't
me
get
that
points, I
Cole's
didn't get
points are
points.
not updated.
Yeah, my
That's
points are
weird.
not debated.
All right, so we will go to break for 5 minutes, and once we are back, we will begin the second half of this. So yeah, we will be right back, and I will see you all in 5 minutes.
Strange.
And we are back for the second half of the Zodiac race. A lot of cool stuff has happened so far. Currently, as stated before, we have Shorty in the lead, DarkTD in second, then Rico, and then we have Kole in fourth, Cobrablitz in fifth, and Victurkey in sixth. A lot of good stuff going on already. A lot of good stuff. So, we are just now getting ready for the second half of this. I'm rooting for everybody, man. But this is gonna be close. This is gonna be real close. Real close. I'm not gonna undeafen.
Took me 3 attempts, man. That's so
Alright.
embarrassing.
Hello. We have finished the 5-minute break. I actually want to check in with a couple of you. So, the prevailing narrative in chat right now is the rivalry between DarkTD and NLShorty. I wanna hear your thoughts on that. Let's start with Shorty. How do you feel? How are you feeling going into the second half?
I feel I'm feeling very good about the second half. Like this first half, like the first 10 minutes, I was doing really bad, but once I kind of like got into the flow of things, I started to get very consistent, and yeah, I'm really confident.
Yeah, that sounds awesome. Dark, what about you? How's it going? How do you feel?
After I beat it, it was pretty fucking awesome. Then I started throwing and I got mind blocked at the pre-drop and I couldn't get past fucking, I don't know what his name is. I think it's Zodiac or whatever. I kept dying at that part. It made me so mad, bro.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, pretty much it.
Nah, I was just saying before that, like, the big thing about this level is maintaining consistency, and if you don't have it, then it's going to be really hard to get where you need to be, you know?
Definitely.
Exactly. So, I wish you all luck on the second half of everything. If everyone could tab to the level menu now so we can get going for the second half of this. All right. Once again, 30 minutes on the clock. Good luck to all of you. Y'all are doing amazing so far. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Good luck.
Look, Shorty.
Thank you. Back with you.
Good sportsmanship from these players. You love to see it. All right, second half, here we go. So, currently where we stand right now, we have had a total of 37 qualifying runs so far. 37. 25 of them have ended between Yuho and TMN. 8 of them have ended between Failure and Slim Jim. And 3 of them have ended between Slim Jim and The Last Click, and 1 completion so far. 1. And that completion belongs to DarkTD. The second half should be interesting. Like I said, the prevailing narrative right now is this rivalry between Shorty and DarkTD. So this should be interesting to see how this goes, you know? A lot of interesting stuff to be seen in this second half. My voice is getting tired, man. I've been talking nonstop for the last like 35 minutes, so this is good stuff. It's well worth it. I believe this is Dark's first attempt here at Shock. Cobrablitz also on his first attempt dying at Shock. My phone sucks right now, dude. Dark's already going to be getting a qualifying run in the second half. Very first attempts. And, you know, I've talked about this many times with the death of Yuho. That's unfortunate. Not taking the lead back, but we'll be gaining some ground. Now they're just within 45 points of each other. And I've said this a lot of... I've said this a lot, dude. The big thing is... Shorty's going to be getting some qualifying points here right off the rip, not wasting any time. Breaks are great for this game, and they're great for any game, you know, you just need that little bit to just kind of mentally reset a little bit. So it's going to be interesting to see how these players go about this in the second half after getting those few minutes off to just kind of collect themselves and see what's going to happen for the second half. So Shorty is already making it to TMN. This quick. We have only gone 2.5 minutes into the second half, and we already have a TMN attempt. Right into the bonus point area. He's widening this gap Victurkey's also going to be getting his first qualifying points of the second half. Shorty now making his way into UNES. This should be interesting, watching these two players trying to get a big attempt at the same time. I'm rooting for a comeback, but I think everyone's doing great. You know, I think everyone deserves to win. But I'll always root for a comeback. Victurkey is going to be getting some points there. 264. It seems Cobra and Victurkey are tied right now, but Shorty is getting a really, really good attempt on this one. Past 79. He's getting the double bonus points, a bonus of 100 here, so he is going to be solidly in the lead with 1,000 or no, more than 1,000 points. Can we have our first completion of the second half and our second completion of the entire event? Maybe. Just don't die at NLEX again, like you did at the end of the first half. Here we go. Oh, that's unfortunate. A 95 and what was it? A 95 and a 97 death for Shorty. That stings. That really stings. DarkTD already getting some qualifying points here. Now, these bottom three players are all very, very close, so it's going to be interesting to see how they approach the rest of this. 95 and 97 in basically a span of, like, 10 attempts is, like... That's crazy, dude. It's unlucky, and also it sucks. So, Dark could reclaim the lead with a completion here, and he would only reclaim it by 8 points. It's going to be interesting to see how these bottom three players approach what they're going to go for the remainder of this. Now, Kole and Victurkey are both going to be getting some qualifying points here. Kole getting to up to 315, but Dark is getting very far through UNES. Coming up on Penito right now. Turkey is going to be getting a 4th place here. Getting into 4th place with... That is... that's rough. That is rough. Wasting no time, Shorty right back into Yuho. Dude, it is a ton to keep up with, man. It is a ton to keep up with. Lots going to be happening in the second half, dude. So Shorty has already crossed the 1,000 point threshold. We're just waiting for our second player to do so. Dark seems to be the favorite to do that with just 26 points remaining to get to that threshold. Now, something I noticed that Rico has not gotten a qualifying run in a bit, I believe. Shorty's going to be getting another 50 bonus points. Zeronium, hello, dude. How you doing? Thanks for the raid. Appreciate it, dude. Hope you all enjoy the rest of this event. We've got 24 minutes left. Shorty getting a ton of points from that attempt. He's running away with it, similar to what Dark did in the first half. In the first part of the first half. So, I mean, it's not over till it's over, you know what I'm saying? Not over till it's over. Anything could happen. I do not have the power to switch between individual screens. That would have taken a very long time to set up. And also, with multiple people getting far at the same time, that would be impossible. So the way the points work is, if you get past 44%, you get points for the percentage you die at. Past 61, you get the percentage you died at plus 50. Past 81, percentage you died at plus 100. And if you complete the level, you get 250 total points. So which is 100 plus 150 for the bonus. That's how the point system works. Dark with another qualifying attempt here. These other 4 players are like kind of struggling to get there, but it seems like Kole might be getting there right now. Oh, man. Commentator's curse. I am so sorry, man. I'm so sorry. It has happened way too many times here, dude. I need to stop talking sometimes. Dark's gonna be getting some good points here. Gaining some ground on Shorty. These other players all at the start. Dark with a death. I believe that was in TMN. My eyes are deceiving me. Yeah, it's 58, so TMN death. And these players are all right back at the beginning of the level, so it's a full minute of this beginning before you get to where you need to be. This level's 3.5 minutes long. It takes a while to get through. It's a nerve test, and especially for a competition like this, you know. Consistency matters a lot, and it seems like the two players that seem to be getting, you know, I mean, it's crazy how that works. The two players that get far the most amount of times are the ones that are the ones that have more points. But it's all about consistency with this first section, you know, the first 40%. It's all it is. It's just being able to be consistent at the first 40%. Oof, Cole's been struggling with that pink warp timing. Just a little bit. Can't seem to get over that. Nah, I don't want to see anyone talking crap about any of these players. These are 6 absolutely incredible players. They are all extremely highly skilled, and you know they're doing a good job so far. All of them are doing great things. Dark with a death right at the start of Yuha. I believe that was right at 44. Now, once again, all these players right at the start, except for Rico, who's in 30s. Maybe he'll get his first qualifying points at the second half. I believe him and Cobrablitz are the only ones that have not qualified here in the second half. Yeah, everyone's in the first 15%, but Rico's going to get some qualifying here, so all eyes on him right now. He's finally going to get some qualifying points, which means just Cobra that's left to get to qualify here in the second half. Yeah, Rico could definitely use a completion here. If he gets all the way to 100 and Dark and Shorty both die right now, you know, Rico could be right in it. Nope, a death of 56. That's unfortunate. Rico, a lot of these players got to make up some points, you know? I mean, they're doing great, but you know, Dark and Shorty are kind of just running away with it. They're kind of running away with this one. Because at the end of the day, like I said, it's just down to who's the most consistent at the first half. Victurkey getting some qualifying points here, as will Shorty. So we have 2 players to keep our eyes on for this attempt. Well, my eyes have to do like some crazy... Victurkey with a death right at the end of Yuho, it seems. Or was that? No, it was much further than that, right? It's definitely further than that. And Shorty's going to be getting very far here, right? And it dies at 53. But he is padding that lead. And he's kind of running away. He's starting to run away with it. Dark's losing it just a tad. Of course I jinxed it, but what's commentary without jinxing, you know what I'm saying? What's commentary without a little bit of jinx from time to time? It happens, you know. All these players just trying to get back to where they gotta be at 44%. Rico's gonna get some qualifying here. As stated before, Rico could really use a completion here. Really, really could. Or at least a death that's, like, extremely far, like in the 90s. Everyone else just kind of hovering around the start right now. Darks seems to be getting somewhere, but all eyes on Rico once again. As he starts to, get somewhere. Maybe some bonus points? Maybe? Just maybe? Yup, bonus points for Rico. He's getting somewhere. Now, like I said a billion times already, Rico really, really needs a big attempt here. Dark is also going to be getting some qualifying points here. Now, what Rico needs is for Dark to completely fail in one of these parts coming up. And then Rico needs to beat it, or something like that. Just coming up on that 79 timing. Coming up on it. He's passed. Rico's getting the double bonus points. He's gonna be right back in it, dude, if he gets all the way to the end here. He's gonna be right back in it. Dark is also... Oh my god, our top 3 all qualifying at the same time! There's no room! Dark getting over 100 points there, over 160 points there. There is no room for death here. None. Rico with our second completion of the match. First of the second half. We have our second right back in it. That's what you need to do, man. You need to get right back in it. So after that, after the top 3 just qualified, we have Shorty in the lead still. We have Dark, who's 122 points behind that. And we have Rico, who's 416 points behind the leader. A lot of crazy stuff. We had our top 3 qualify at the same time. A lot of big stuff. Big stuff. With 16 minutes left, I mean, these top 3 are going to fight. And they are going to focus as hard as they can. Shorty seems to be the underdog in this one. If I remember correctly, let me pull up my notes again. If I remember correctly, my phone sucks, dude. I can't orient it correctly. There we go. Let me look at my notes here. Yeah. So, Shorty has only beaten 3 list levels, which is far less than everyone else in this competition. Far less. So he was the underdog going into this. And he's going to be getting more qualifying points here. Damn, knowing you're the underdog. Did he beat Bloodlust recently? Because I got these notes like a few days ago. Dark is also going to be getting some qualifying points. Okay, I see. So yeah, he has 4 list levels. But still, I mean, that's far less than everyone else in this competition. Oof, a death right at the end of TMN. Seems like that was 59, I believe. Dark is also going to be a TMN here. Hey, these 2 players are going to battle and battle and battle until the end. And it's not over till it's over. Dark is going to get the bonus points. So this is going to be extremely close with just 1/4 of the match left to go. They are making it unfair, these 2. But Rico is just one huge attempt from being back in it once again. Victurkey's kind of figuring stuff out on Mega Hack, it seems. he's trying to figure something out. Dark at Penoto. If he can get to 81, then he's right there with Shorty. And a completion only puts him 30 or so behind. No, actually, it'll put him in the lead. My mental math is terrible right now. So yeah, Dark is actually going to be... I think he's gonna be in the lead after this attempt. Yeah. So this is close. This is gonna be very close. Dark with this death at 94! Oof. Oh, man. This is close, dude. They are separated by a measly 13 points with 13 minutes left. Damn. Shorty is getting those qualifying points right back, though. I should have had some water before this. I need water right now, but I can't get up. This is too interesting for me to get up. Good stuff from Shorty, getting right back to TMN. Dude, these 2 players are so consistent. Oof. Once again, the 59. I think it was 59. My brain doesn't really work right now. Yes, let me check. Yeah, 59. So yeah, it's gonna be a dogfight between these 2. Ooh, Cobra is at shock. Cobra finally breaking through with his first qualifying attempt of the second half. And he is still well within range of 4th place as well. So he just needs a couple of big attempts, and he's up there. Oof. That's rough, but he will be... Oh! By just 1! No! These bottom 3 are close, the top 2 is close. There are a couple of things to look at here. It's not just, you know, these top 2, yeah, they may be the focus here, but you're kind of looking at these people that are trying to compete for a specific spot, because that's kind of what they're focused on now, is competing for that specific spot, and just trying not to get last at that point. Dark getting those qualifying points. Now, I'm pretty sure if my mental math is correct, Dark just needs a... No, he's at a point right now, unless Shorty gets a qualifying attempt right now, where Dark is going to take the lead back. Never mind, Shorty's going to also get a qualifying round. Yes, you please bring me a water bottle. That would actually be very useful to me right now. That would be very useful to me. Just throw it. Thanks. Thank you. My roommate's the GOAT. Dark's gonna be getting some bonus points here. And Shorty's getting up there as well, so this is gonna be so close. Our top 3 is all in qualifying range right now. Two of them are getting oh my god. Oh my god. Rico with a death at, what was that? That was, I'm trying to focus at the same time. Oh my god, a death at 49. Dark at Penato. Shorty is, oh my god. Dark is gonna get 100 bonus points, and Shorty's also, oh my god. Oh. Oh my. This is big. Dark is getting those juicy bonus points. They're both getting double bonus! Oh my god. Oh my god. No! Shorty, no! Dark with his second completion! That's the lead! That's the lead! Oh my god! I really thought they were both gonna be... I really thought... Wow! Dark with his second completion. His second completion. Cole's gonna be getting some qualifying points right now as well. Oh my god, dude. I actually thought they were both gonna beat it at the same time. I really did. Ooh, Kole. Oof. That is rough. That is rough. A death at 51 for Kole. Vic, yep, Vic also got 48. Dude, I was so focused on the top row. Just because of what was happening. These two are in a dogfight with 9 minutes left to go. Victurkey gonna get some more qualifying points here. He's just trying to solidify himself a 4th place at least, just so he has that comfortable distance from last, you know? Shorty's icon is indeed me. Which is why I'm deep down rooting for him, just because he's me. No, I'm kidding. Turkey getting to TMN. Finally. Back at TMN. Died at 56, but those are points. You do need those this late. You only have 8 minutes left, and it's a long level. Dark getting the qualifying points. Gonna start padding the lead that he reclaimed. Cobra's also getting a qualifying attempt here. Yeah, it seems like Shorty just died at 46 as well. So he's technically currently in the lead, but Dark is going to be taking it right back in just a little bit. I hope this playlist goes long enough. Yeah, Dark's going to be crossing that 1700 point threshold. So Dark will be taking the lead back. Kole with another qualifying attempt. Cobra's still going as well. Cobra dead at, I believe that was TMN. Yep. We have Dark going really, really far right now. Already with 50 bonus points on this attempt. Kole also with a qualifying attempt as of right now. Currently in last, but he will be reclaiming the 5th place at the end of this attempt. Yeah, Dark's going. Rico just... Oh my god, Rico just barely missed the qualifying attempt. Wow. Okay, Kole is getting a bonus points for what I believe it... No, for the second time. This is Cole's second time getting bonus points this round. Dark might actually get a completion in here. Kole dead at 66, taking 4th place away from Victurkey. But Dark might have his 3rd Zodiac completion of this event right now. Can't do that. Oof. Nah, he's solidly in the lead now, but Shorty is getting more qualifying points. Dude, this is a dog fight. Some of these NLEX deaths that we've seen today have been bizarre, but in an event like this, at this stage, it's hard. It's really hard to focus, and the nerves are definitely kicking in with only 6 minutes left, especially for Dark and Shorty, who are are front runners right now, and basically are the only two that I feel honestly have the chance to win here, because at this point, you can only fit 2 completions of the level. Shorty getting some qualifying points there, up to 719. He is now currently 107 back on Dark. So this will be very, very close and will come right down to the wire. Rico getting a qualifying attempt in here, as will Victurkey. Rico, I believe, if he just reaches 57, he will be above that 1,000 point threshold that he has been so looking for this whole match. And there it is. Rico will be crossing the 1,000 point threshold. 3rd player to do it here. With a death at 58, I believe that was. Yep. Dark is hungry. He is hungry for this victory. With 5 minutes left, we are coming right down to the wire. Dark is getting those qualifying points like it's his job. Kole is also getting qualifying points here. Going to cross that 500 point threshold and reclaim that 4th place. Kole making his way into TMN here. And Cole's made a great comeback. A great comeback. Dark with a death at 54, I believe that was. Yeah, Kole was down, but he's done a great job coming back. And really props to him, dude. That's really unfortunate. I believe that was 65 or 64. 65. He's done a great job coming back. Now, it seems all these players are at the beginning, but they're getting to a point where, you know, there's 4 minutes left. You can really only fit... It's gonna... A minute from now, you're only gonna be able to fit 1 completion attempt in. So, you're getting close to the wire. You're getting down to the wire here. Currently, a 161 point deficit separates Dark and Shorty right now. So, either of these players could take it home here. Rico's going to be getting some qualifying points here. Good stuff. Rico's just trying to get as many points as he possibly can now. Like, that's the stage that a lot of these players are at, except for Dark and Shorty, who are actively competing for the victory. Rico's getting pretty far into TMN. He'll be looking to get into that 1,100 point threshold. Just can't quite get there, but he is very close now, and I do believe he will get it before the end. Oh yeah, Kole getting another qualifying attempt here. This is the consistency that he needed at the start. This is the consistency that was needed at the start, but unfortunately, it's just too little too late, unfortunately, so... Yeah, he'll just be trying to get as many points as he possibly can, but he's honestly made a great comeback. An absolutely incredible comeback for him, because he was pretty far down there towards the start. And he's solidly in 4th now. Thank you, Cobra, for proving your recording. Shorty really needs a big attempt here. With only 2 minutes left, he needs a huge, huge attempt. He needs one. He's going to get some qualifying points, but he needs a big one. You can fit 2 completions right now. You can complete it right now, and you can do it one more time. And that's it. You need it. And he has to hope that Dark also just kind of randomly loses that consistency that he's had this whole time. And that death right there from Dark is absolutely great for Shorty. Now, an only 108-point deficit separates them. Literally, all that's needed for Shorty is 1 qualifying attempt past 81. That is all that's needed. Now, at this point, it is mathematically impossible for any of these players to take home the victory besides Dark and Shorty. So, all eyes are on the 2 of them to see what they're going to do. They're all stuck at the beginning. This is it. This is it right here with just 1 minute left. He just needs 61. Just needs that 1 qualifying attempt. And Dark just needs to not get there either. Oof, he's struggling. He knows. He knows it. He knows it. He knows he can get it, and he's really trying to get there. If Dark gets any qualifying percentage, then it might just be over. I'm pretty sure if my math is correct, Dark can get a qualifying attempt past at 61, and Shorty can still probably win, I think. No. 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 I think it's going to be over if Dark qualifies here. With 10 seconds left. Yep, Dark is going to qualify here. It might be over unless Shorty gets the craziest completion on this very attempt. 1 second. Time is up right now. Victurkey is going to get his last attempt in as a qualifier. It seems like Dark might be taking over the victory. Cobra is done. That is it for Cobrablitz. Dark's getting a really far attempt here. Oh my god. Dark could die here, and Shorty still has a chance. But if Dark passes TMN, it's over. Yep. Ladies and gentlemen, DarkTD taking home the victory for the Zodiac race here. It does not matter what any of these players do. I believe if my math serves me correctly, Dark takes home the victory no matter what Shorty does here. What a great fight to the end. Absolutely amazing effort by all of these players. Rico getting his last attempt in right at 56. That is it for Rico. That is it for Kole. All these 3 players just getting 1 final attempt in what has been a crazy, crazy, crazy match. Dark might end with a completion here. Dark is ending with 2,000 points. Oh, Shorty with a death in shock. So that's it. Everyone's got their final total, except for potentially... It seems like Dark is getting... Dark might actually end with his, I believe, 4th completion here. Or 3rd. Yep, Dark is ending with a completion. Wow, what a way to finish off. Victurkey on his final attempt is going to die in Yuho, but that is a crazy... crazy way to end. Oh my god.
What just happened?
Good. Oh my
What
dude.
happened?
That is a great way to end. That is great, dude. So,
What happened?
your final standings are, in 6th, we had Cobrablitz 373. 5th, we had Victurkey 612. Kole 4th with 698. And then we had Rico 3rd with 1116. Shorty with 1772. And finally, your winner of the Zodiac race, DarkTD, with 2,130
I predicted
points.
it!
Oh,
Yo, Dark,
my.
check messages. Dark, check messages.
all right.
That was
Easy messages.
great work getting that
Yo.
one final completion in
I'm
at the
glad
end.
that I beat it one.
What?
Yeah,
Wait.
good work from you guys. I want to talk to you, a couple of you. So, first off, Dark, congratulations on winning. How does it feel? How do you feel?
Dude, I don't know how to feel. Like, dude, I almost did Zodiac 2 times in a row. Did anyone see that?
Yeah, no, you did. You absolutely did.
Dude, I got 94. I was like, what? Dude, I actually was so shocked. No, but my nerve control was so good, bro. I wasn't nervous at all. I was crazy, bro. I was locked in.
That's what you need.
Shout out to Toolbag. They're my best friends. Got me through this shit.
Yeah, that's
Can't
what you
thank them
need.
enough.
You need the consistency. You need the nerve control. Shorty, I want to talk to you a bit. You know, you were so close for so long. It was a really good effort. How do you think that went for you?
I was expecting to die before NLEX a lot of times because every time I get the NLEX, I always die to the wave due to like shakiness and nerves.
Yeah, I mean, you got there 3 times. And you only died to the wave once, so yeah.
Which is absolutely insane. Like, I exceeded my expectations. I don't care if I won, dude. I had so much fun. Like, I'm so glad to be part of this tournament. Like,
Yeah. And
I don't know how to describe how happy I am to be here.
I get you, and I had fun with all of you guys. I want to talk to the rest of the players though, so let's just go down the line. Rico, talk to me. How we feeling about everything? Because I know you organized all this as well, and you finally got to play in one.
It is a very, very interesting to actually play in one. And I'm very glad that I repeated once, but, well, Shoxidian was a little tough on me.
Yeah. Yeah, we noticed that. I mean, that's kind of where the attempt starts, though. I mean, it's kind of, once you get to Shock, that's when things get real.
But I also got killed a lot of times before that.
Yeah, of course. Kole, talk to me. How do you feel? How do you feel you did? How do you feel about everything?
I am very happy. If only I had been a little more consistent on Shoxidian, I could do better, but I'm happy.
Yeah. You know, we all noticed that you made a great comeback. You know, even if you were a bit behind third, you made an absolutely incredible comeback in the second half, and props to you for that.
I'm still happy.
Yeah. Victurkey, talk to me. How you doing? How do you feel everything went?
All right, so okay. Sorry, I'm a bit shaky right now. So
Yeah, no problem.
I was almost late to the actual tournament, which I got really nervous for, but I managed to come like 30 minutes prior. And then my headphones died in the middle of the second run, which is why I was paused for like 3 minutes.
That's why you were paused for that long?
Yes, my headphones died. I couldn't find the charger.
God.
Then my roommate came in, and it was so annoying, dude. I was like,
That's
fucking so shaken up. And
that
then,
actually
it was
sucks.
bad.
I'm so
And
sorry.
then I had to check Discord because I have a problem with my Discord crashing randomly, and like restarting. I don't know why, but so I tabbed out a couple times to check my because I thought time was over. And I thought my Discord crashed. That would have been awful if I just randomly left call. And
Yeah.
I don't know. But other than that, I'm really glad. All in all, I'm just really glad I was invited to something like this. I could be part of something like this, even if I didn't win. Good, GG to Dark and everyone, bro. I'm so happy. And, oh my, it just feels like a weight off my shoulders now.
Yeah, you did a great job. And finally, Cobrablitz, if you have any thoughts you want to say, talk to me. How do you feel it went?
Practiced. Well, before the match, I practiced like an hour total. I was really busy this week, so I couldn't do anything.
Yeah. Nah, we're all, I understand. I mean, I'm in the same boat as you. I mean, I've been, it's been a long 2 weeks. But, no, everyone did a good job, including you. Y'all did great. Y'all are amazing players, and I'm really proud of everything that all of you have done for this. So, yeah. I think that will be it for today. Again, thank you to all the players that played in this, and especially absolute thank you to Rico for giving me the opportunity to host this. I really appreciate it. This was honestly such a blast for me.
From an organizational perspective, I just wanted to also say that this starts the October break for the GD World Tournament, as there's going to be a lot going on this month. This is one of the biggest months, or the single biggest month in the history of Geometry Dash, as we all know, and there probably will be a little bit of a buffer before our next GD World Tournament event for that reason.
Yes.
We currently have that scheduled.
Yeah. Perfect. Yeah, so if you guys want to, again, type !GDWT to join the Discord server, get some extra information on future events, and to just be in the know about everything and the potential GD World Cup 2024, which should be very fun. So, yeah, once again, I appreciate Rico for having me host this. It was a lot of fun. And I appreciate all of you. I appreciate all of those, all of you that came to watch, and I'm sure everyone on the staff team appreciates that as well. So, thank you all for watching, and we will see you soon. Bye-bye.